Whoa! Is this like real? Wait, they have
the Sandy Hook.
Wait. They have a two trailers.
Feel responsible for what happened.
Channel 5 News has two trailers. Wait, hold on a second. Okay.
Happened to the Sandy Hook families.
Yes, I killed the children.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. Because this is a horrible tragedy. But I just was not expecting that to be said. That was a little much. That was a little much for me. Jesus Christ. Why would you say that? Okay.
But beyond that,
No, I mean, I went in that school, I pulled a gun out, and I shot every one of them myself. I mean, I'm guilty. It's true.
No.
Jesus Christ, dude, come on. Be a little more sensitive.
But I mean,
No, let's just... Do I feel responsible that someone that played shoot-em-up video games on a bunch of drugs, went and killed a bunch of kids, and then the internet questioned it and I covered that? No, I don't feel responsible, and I don't apologize anymore.
He didn't cover that. I hate this idea of people saying, I just covered a story. Like, Alex Jones heavily pushed the story. It was effectively his story. There might have been some small rumors here and there, but like that was like his story. That's crazy. Didn't he lose the lawsuit already? Can't he just be like, I wish I didn't push false narratives about it? That's all he could have said. But this is like a really intense spin because he's trying to say like, oh, just because I lied about it and got the families of their murdered children harassed relentlessly for years, it doesn't mean that I should feel responsible. You should.
I'm done. I don't apologize I killed the kids.
was there a definitive?
No, I killed them. I killed them.
Oh
You
my.
didn't kill him.
No, I did.
No, you didn't.
No, everybody said, no, I killed them. I killed him. I already did it. I did it. I killed him. I'm the bad guy. I'm the devil. Get rid of the First Amendment. Can we move on to other topics?
I don't think.
I killed him. First Amendment killed him. Second, get rid of the Second Amendment. Get rid of the First Amendment. They're bad. They killed the kids too. George Washington killed him. Jesus killed him. We should rename the whole planet Sandy Hook. Everything. There should be holidays. We should bow 5 times a day to New Haven, Connecticut for the kids that died. Every American's to blame. Every gun owner's to blame. I'm to blame. We're all guilty. To Bloomberg and Soros. Turn our guns in. Turn our guns in. I know. I did it. I killed them.
See, this is why we need universal health care, guys, because Alex Jones clearly needs a therapist. Holy shit. He needs to be fucking medicated. Holy fuck.
I killed them. I know. I killed them. So I'm done talking about it. Okay. I killed them. Okay.
All right, next question.
Can we talk about the trial at all?
There's nothing to talk about. Let me tell you, I don't know if I can do this interview right now.
Okay. What is he doing?
You liking it?
I don't think you should keep doing that.
Hold on. InfoWars employee. I don't think you should keep doing that.
What? Dude, I murdered those children.
Oh my god.
I did. I killed them myself.
Still not a funny thing to say. Yeah, I get the point, but it's just like, fuck, man.
Fuck it. I don't care.
This employee is really he's a real ride or die. He's like, I know you're just trying to be funny, and it's really fucked up. But he's like, come on, man, just dial it back. He's trying so hard to save anything, to save you, Alex. He's trying to save you.
Fuck, dude. I'm far beyond giving a fuck right now.
I understand.
Dude, you want to fucking take me on? Right?
No, but I'm just saying.
Wait, what did he say?
What? Dude, I murdered those children. I did. I killed them myself.
That line fucking is. Holy shit, this is horrible.
Not a funny thing to say.
Oh, he's saying it's still not a funny thing to say. Okay.
Yeah, I get the point, but it's just like, fuck, man.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm far beyond giving a fuck right now.
Does he say he's farting? Like, I want to know what he says here.
Fuck right now. I'm far beyond giving a fuck.
Oh, I'm far beyond giving a fuck. Sorry.
Right now.
Okay.
I understand.
Dude, you want to fucking take me on? Right?
No, but I'm just saying. They really, that wasn't their intention.
What you just watched is 2 minutes of our 20-minute interview with Alex Jones. Bear in mind, this is the first interview that Alex Jones has done with the press since he lost the Sandy Hook defamation trial and was fined over $41 million by a Texas judge. If you'd like to watch this video, you can go to our Patreon. It's patreon.com/channel5.
Oh, man. I guess they have to put that on Patreon. I might actually watch that myself. I should subscribe to their Patreon regardless, only because they put out really good content. Yeah, I might do that later. Wow, it must be a really insane interview.
Every sin ever committed on earth
This is the
in
second
10,000 years
clip.
of history, I did it. The Night Stalker, the Zodiac Killer, I did it.
Wow.
Vietnam War, Hitler. I was actually Hitler. It wasn't Hitler. It was me.
What is what is this? What did he shoot his YouTube play button and then hang it up? What the fuck?
I did it. I was in a time machine in Germany,
CNN is being gutted because leftist media is not as appealing as they fantasize. Okay.
and I did all that, okay? I did everything. And that's what I accept. So, you're here with the bad guy. You're here with the villain. Lex Luthor, right now. You're talking to him right now. You're talking to Lex Luthor. How's it feel?
Hold on a second.
Lex
Is it just me? So Andrew's eyes are like very dilated because it's dark in the room. Or is that what it means? Dilating is like when your eyes like widen up, like the pupils in your eyes. That's dilation, right? But Alex Jones doesn't seem to be so much, even though they're in the same setting. Is that like a potential sign of like drug use, or am I completely off my shit? Like for Alex Jones, because like it would be natural that your eyes would widen up, right? Like because it's darker, so that, you know. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. I just noticed it. Or he's a reptile. He's a reptilian. Ah, good point.
Luthor, right now. You're talking to him right now.
Lex Luthor is very intelligent, and we have to remember Alex Jones.
Look, here's the thing. Fine. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Okay, Lex Luthor would never say that. Okay, let's be honest here.
You're talking to Lex Luthor. How's it feel?
You don't feel like Lex Luthor to me.
I invented cancer.
How?
I just did it. Doesn't matter. I created death. People didn't die before I was born. I created heartburn. I created.
He's sitting here talking about how he's Hitler. He created death. He did all these horrible things, and he says he created heartburn. I don't know why that was so fucking funny to me. I know he's just trolling, but it's like it's funny because like he's like joking, but it's like it's just him like melting down and coping because he's trying to make this argument that like, yeah, I'm the worst person in the entire world just because I perpetuated a conspiracy theory about how all these children weren't actually murdered, and I just because and then I got all the parents harassed, even though their kids had just passed, and then they have to deal with harassment on top of that, right? Like that's the point he's trying to make, and it just doesn't work. It's fucking insane.
Hemorrhoids. I created hangovers.
Hemorrhoids.
I created gingivitis.
Wow,
That's a bad one.
I created hair
Sorry.
loss.
Wow,
I created
hair loss not that bad.
acne.
I wish you didn't do that one.
I created bad breath. I created infidelity.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I was sitting back
Well, you know, Alex Jones very sexy. That's how he created infidelity, apparently.
about 5,000 years ago, and I said, you know, looking to the future, we really need
Their feet are way too close to each other. Their feet are way too close to each other's feet. I don't like this right here. It's making me uncomfortable.
something to kind of freak people out. I said, I'm going to create like an 8-foot tall monkey that runs around the woods.
What is?
And I
Oh,
did that too.
Bigfoot?
I created Bigfoot. That's a little side thing I did, but
Yeah. Just a little side
it
project.
was a little side project. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, now that we've accepted that,
I invented Prozac that Adam Lanza was on.
what?
I had his mom buy him the AR-15, give it to him. I was there. Yeah.
what you just watched is 2 minutes of our
Jesus
20-minute
Christ.
interview with Alex Jones.
I guess they get something to eat
Bear in
afterwards.
mind, this is the first interview that Alex Jones has done with the press since he lost the Sandy Hook defamation trial and was fined over $41 million by a Texas
Wow.
judge. If you'd like to watch this video, you can go to our Patreon. It's patreon.com/channel.
Okay, yeah, go check that out, guys. It's the same ending as the other one. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.